have not checked out my videos, do so. Check them out. So welcome BACK. We finna do a little tarot cards right about now. And we just going to tap in and see what the spirit has to say, right? Because we had invited spirit in earlier today. When I start these videos, we had invited spirit in. And now we finna get tapped in. One that fell already, y'all. one card and fell already. So I'm gonna take this card. I'm gonna face it down. So it's going to be it's going to be, these cards are so big, y'all. But since this card fell, we're gonna take this card too, and we're gonna pull another card. But another card gonna jump out. Ask the Most High to give us a word. Pray over these cards. Let me go ahead and smudge over these cards real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge these cards real quick because I didn't smudge them. But we was already tapped in, right? We was already tapped in. But we just gonna go ahead and smudge them real quick. No one touched these cards but Nefertiti. So we're gonna smudge these cards real quick. Those two had already failed, so we're gonna take those two. We're gonna ask the divine power, the Most High, guardian angels, ancestors, to come in and be a blessing to the collective. Spirit, what would you have me to say to the collective on these cards? Need one card, Spirit. One card. One card. One card. Okay, we got a card. Okay, Spirit gave me 3 cards. We're going to do card number 1. Y'all know how I do. This is going to be card number 1. Stay tuned for the second video. And it's going to be card number 2. This card number 1. Retrograde season, y'all. Retrograde season. Someone tried to come back. Someone want to come back to your life. For what reason? What reason did someone want to come back to your life? To cause destruction? To cause an uproar? To cause pain? What reason did someone want to come back into your life? And what was the main reason they walked away? What was the main reason for their comeback? The main reason they walked away because you stood up and you took your sword. And you took somebody else's sword. You took your power back. You said, no. No longer will I be a doormat. You took your strength back and you leveled up. So them people, because it's more than one person, those people that came into your life, they came back because they know you was a good person. They know you have a great heart. They know you are leveling up. And they know you was on the right direction. They know that you was the GOAT. They know you was the go-getter. They know that you was the one they can depend on. Sometimes they didn't have anyone to talk to. But they know as long as you was around, everything always worked out good in their life. So what they tried to do was a great comeback. They said, well, it's retrograde season. I'm having a hard time. I'm going to go back to the collective. I'm going to go back where it's good. I know they'll take me back. I know they'll listen to my problems. I know they'll put money in my pocket. I know they'll give me shelter over my head. It's a storm rising. So they're looking at the collective. They're looking at seeing what they can gain. But you said, not this time. Not this time. This time you come back, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the door. So the same way you walked in my life is the same way you walk back out. You came in the front door, you leave out the front door. You came in the back door, you leave out the back door. You came in with your whole party coming against me. You came in getting your little crew to fight against me. You came in with bad intentions. You came in trying to count me out. You came in trying to abuse our relationship. Came in with the sword. Came into battle. For what? Well, you know the collective. They know you was a good person. They know they can always count on you. They know that anything they need Only thing they had to do was pick up the phone, because you was just a call away. So they know, they thought about it. How can I get back in good with the collective? You know, I'm falling short. I'm catching karma. How can I get back in good with the good? But you leveled up. You had to show them. You had to prove to them that those games is over with. That it was time out. And it was your turn. So you gather up their sword and your sword. And you cut ties. See how you looking back? You cut ties. You cut ties. It was time to move on. Just like the storm. This too shall pass. It's time to move on. So while you moving on, going higher and higher, the Most High is going to continue to give you your blessings. Going to continue pouring out your abundance, your fortune that you deserve. And your fortune is being more enlightened with spiritual gifts, so be it. If your fortune is for your spouse to come in, so be it. If your fortune is for your business, your YouTube channel, whatever to kick off, so be it. But no longer will you let people come back into your life and sabotage anything that the Most High has for you. So you look back and you say, yeah, I did that. I cut you loose. And they walked away and they said, yeah, you sure did. They dropped their swords. They ain't got no more fights. They ain't got no more power. Only thing they can do is face their karma. And you're going to turn around and you're going to walk in victory. So, peace up to the collective. If you picked part 1 of this video, you stepping into your power. You cutting loose anything, anyone that does not respect you. You have your boundaries and you are taking control of your life. No longer is you letting someone come against you. I don't care if they came in with a party of 2 people or 3 people, or they had a whole cheerleader team cheering them on, and they came with their weapons. They was going to defeat you. But you said this time is retrograde season, and you said this time the planet lining up for you, and you're not letting any chaos come in your way. You leveling up. You took out your batter up and you powered up and you cut them loose. Peace and blessings to you on this video. I hope that everything that the Most High has for you is coming directly to you. Peace and blessings. Stay tuned for part 2 of this card reading, and let's see what's next for the collective. Peace and blessings to each and every one.